got to reach out, we got to reach out. But what you hear is the pundits and some of the politicians and some of the very expert political consultants that blew this election saying that we somehow have to throw the Tea Party movement, we have to throw our principles under the bus in order to reach out to minorities. I'm here, and to women, I'm here to tell you that that is bull, you know what. It's garbage, okay? Beware of Greeks. I'm not being ethnically biased here, but beware of Greeks bearing gifts. And when Democrats are telling you what you Republicans really need to do is throw away your principles and your values in order to attract minorities, don't believe it. What we have to do is some of the work that those of us like my friends with Libre and Nevada Hispanics and CORE and the variety of ethnic groups that are out there in the communities today. We have to reach out to these communities with our principles. Don't say one message in North Las Vegas and another message to a Tea Party in Henderson. Be Republicans, be conservatives, and let folk know in the community that you give a damn. And I guarantee you, results will occur. In spite of this massacre that took place in November, folks, do you know that there was one state where the Black and Latino vote moved by percentage points, didn't move much, but it moved by percentage points towards the GOP. It was this state. It was Nevada. Let me just give you a comparison. In Colorado, the Latino vote went 13% more towards Obama. In this state, it went 2 points towards Romney. These folk did this. We were able to do this with no resources, with very little support. Can you imagine if we just got 1/1000th of the masters of the universe in their big budgets? What we could have done? So look, I was depressed as heck on Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning as well. But I'm optimistic now. Because it's this kind of butt whipping that it takes to wake people up. And hopefully we are all engaged, we are all awake, and we all realize that there are no people, there are no precincts, there are no ethnic groups, there are no gender that we can afford to write off anymore. We have to assume that plus 3 to 8 Democrat vote that comes out, that the Reed machines and the Chicago Mafia finds a way to get out, is going to come out again. And so the only way we're going to defeat them is by getting out our base and by expanding our base. The people are there. Blacks and Latinos have been failed miserably by big government Democrats for 50 years. The reason we continue to keep going in that direction is because we don't feel anybody gives a darn. Nobody's been asking for our vote. We can win, folks, and we can win without discarding our principles and our values as conservatives and Republicans. Thank you.